Hi friends, welcome back to Devil's Advocate, the critical thinking channel. Thank you so much for watching my last video and engaging with that, having a bit of catch up with what's going on with Deets. In this video, we are going to be talking about some Reddits that I've noticed and the repercussions for some of the people who've spoken out about this Discord from various mods. Some of them were Geordies, some of them were snowflakes. I've found some images of their comments in these two people's comment sections, and it's very interesting that they're so involved with it, and they're obviously trying to silence people who are speaking up about it. So, yeah, first of all, Salty Crab and Science and Sarcasm both mentioned the Discord in their videos. Salty Crab said that they were in it for a little while and then saw the money exchange stuff and came out of it. And Science and Sarcasm said that she just didn't want to be that involved in Girl World. Like, she's got enough going on in her real life. She said that she was invited by Snowflake to the Discords, which is interesting because there's still no real accountability there. And it had Geordie in there, and Geordie's mods, but then Geordie left, which is what he said happened, but his mods remained in there, and also Snowflake is one of Geordie's mods. So, they're all in there together. And then all this information came out, and the first one that got the brunt from two particular mods, whose names are in these screenshots, was Science and Sarcasm. So we'll go through that one.
So Carissa says you are also in the Discord. Where's your take talking about being in it, or are you just going to pretend you weren't in it? And Science and Sarcasm says, I was in the Discord. I'm not sure it was this one. I never saw the reaction channels other than Mr. Snowflake. I will say it was the same Discord I did not participate in for very long, maybe the total of 3 days, and did not see this behaviour while I was in it. The behaviour I saw in the screenshots was gross, and I do not stand for any of it. Also, I said in my last video I was in the Discord. Mr. Snowflake invited me. At the time of making that video, I did not know the Discord we were talking about, also made by Mr. Snowflake. And then someone put, she mentioned this in her video, far from pretending she wasn't there at one point, then was also kind enough to address you directly, lol. Then Salty Crab came out with their video. It might have been before Science and Sarcasm, but yeah, they also did a video about their being involved in the Discord for a little bit of time. And then the same two moderators in her comment section put why and why. And someone put, since you're the BFF with Charlie Gold, you're the one who leaked the Discord messages, her. And then someone put, leave Salty alone. They should stop trying to figure out who the leaker is and take full accountability. And then someone else puts, good on you for staying away. And then this Juniper person put, she didn't, she was the mole. So yeah, it seems like this Carissa and Juniper are two of Geordie's mods who are trying to do damage control in Salty Crab's videos and in Science and Sarcasm's videos. So that is very interesting. Carissa puts Salty Mole in her comments as well. Like, these don't seem like very nice people. They seem like they're bullies. And if they're bullying people to stop them telling the truth, then they're not very nice people. And if they come for me after this video in my comments, I'll screenshot them all and they'll go in another video. So, yeah, good time. Then on a Reddit, I saw Carissa was also writing multiple comments under Salty's video, attacking her for leaking the screenshots to Charlie. She's deleted them again, by the way. ETA, here's one of them I managed to save at the time. Just dumping these real quick before leaving for work. I posted these on another sub, but I had to censor usernames and avatars due to the sub rules. Here are the uncensored versions. So let's have a look at those. So this Carissa mod puts, wow, going to play innocent. You were in the Discord for months. And then someone else put, and you see at Salty Crab name any of these weird messages talking smack about other reactors. So, and then the same person said, so when Charlie Gold released screenshots for days after Salty left, what will you think? People already named who the mole was. And this Carissa puts, of course, she released the screenshots after they left. And then this other guy goes, when Charlie has a screenshot after Salty left, what would prove that she's not the mole? Yes, the mole is still in the server. And then Carissa puts, you're not understanding, lol. And this one says, even if Geordie wasn't in the Discord, his mods were, and in the screenshots Charlie leaked, one of his main mods in the screenshot, Carissa, Geordie never needed to be in the Discord, his most loyal lapdog was. So that says a lot about who these people are in this Discord, and how involved they are in the girl world. I find this suspicious because Rachel was just threatening Salty Crab with the bot date. Like, why would Rachel even have a random ass screenshot before all of this shit went down? I think the Discord is still accessible to them. Someone has to have it, or was able to get it. I mean, if anybody's got it, it's going to be Snowflake, right? We've seen this before in my last video, but I was thinking about it and I feel like only one person would be somebody to hold on to something like that. I don't know how you guys feel. This one says, I don't know how Discord works, but I find it weird that Rachel commented on Salty Crab's video saying they have a bot date after her leaving, yet Deets claims the comments that the server no longer exists. I doubt Rachel has a random screenshot just showing Salty Crab leaving. It makes no sense why she'd save that when it happened. I think this group of losers has all the content of the Discord, regardless the server itself was deleted. I don't know Deets, however, but they should think about what it means for their channel if they're going to go down with the Rachel ship. Rachel says she's only here for the money, so other reactors should think about that because I doubt she would go down with them if the roles were reversed. She has no morality, so I doubt that she's anything but a shit friend too. I mean, that's quite a big statement. We don't really know her in real life. She could be a shit friend, but she might be the best person ever and online be this massive troll. Like, who knows? But yes, I think you're right, because all the Emily information and stuff and that went in that Discord. So it would not surprise me at all if someone saved it all in case this happened. Yeah, I mean, they've leaked stuff, so there we are. So Rachel commented on Salty Crab's video about her. She said, we have the bot date of you leaving. Lying is futile. And I totally forgot I wrote this. But such a nerd. Like, you've always got to have a Star Trek quote somewhere. But I put, we are Borg. Resistance is futile. With a lot of laughing faces. And I totally forgot that I did that. And I was just sat here laughing to myself. I'm laughing at myself now. I'm such a nerd. That was really funny. Like, nobody liked it though, so obviously I'm the only Trekkie in this group. That's fine by me. I got it, and that's all that matters. But the fact that Rachel's even trying to do that, trying to control the narrative, like to me, this reads like we have information about you, so shut up. And I feel like she's done that in other videos as well. She's trying to control the narrative. If you think about her non-apology video, she was like, it's totally fine for you to dislike me, and it's totally fine for you to unsubscribe, and it's totally fine for you to dissect these screenshots, like giving us permission to talk about her. Like, she's in control of that narrative, right? So she's also trying to control other people's narratives, which is very alarming, but also very interesting. Yeah. So Salty Crab responds to that and says, well, post it then, Rachel. Show everyone that I'm a liar, LMAO. Anything to deflect from all the shit you said. And yeah, that's very interesting again because in Rachel's own non-apology video, she was deflecting it to other people and trying to like make you aware of other things than going on rather than taking accountability and apologizing for what she'd done and said about these reaction channels and about her audience. She completely ignored the bit where she was going to manipulate the situation so she didn't have to give back money. And I realized in my Rachel video, I also missed that bit out because I couldn't really read it on the screen, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna say it now. Like, yeah, that's not okay. There's something very wrong with her. And then, someone in the comment section put, for someone who built her brand on philosophy and critical thought, you've done an impressive job proving that neither makes you immune to clownery. What a word, clownery. Um, you're not studying the girls anymore, Rachel. You are one. And yeah, that's really interesting because instead of Anne Boleyn, we're all talking about Rachel, right? And the things she said and done and going through her videos. Um, so yeah, how the tables have turned and how the mighty have fallen. But yeah, I thought I'd share these with you because, like I say, I kind of found them on Reddit and screenshotted them. And if Geordie's mods do come in here having a go, like if you don't want to be public, don't be on public platforms. Don't start arguing with other reactors in their public space. If that's not what you want, that's fine. But you come in here and start bullying me or any of my people who are subscribed to my channel in our group, because in this group we don't do that. We discuss things, we discuss critical thoughts like adults. But if you're not going to come in here and do that, instead try to bully, harass, or intimidate anybody in my community, I will screenshot everything you said and put it straight up in a video. So, you know, unless you're going to say it grounded and comment in a positive, structural way where we can all have a normal conversation, don't bother because I don't know you and I don't care about you. And judging by the kind of people you are anyway, like, not really interested to hear what you have to say. But yes, it is interesting that Geordie's mods are the ones trying to control the narrative as well as Rachel. And like I say, Snowflake is one of Geordie's mods, and we've seen again an example of someone saying like it's Snowflake's discords. So I don't think we really need much more evidence than that, but I do really want Snowflake to just come out and explain the situation instead of him deflecting like he's been doing. Now he's just changed his whole channel to like gaming and stuff instead of addressing the situation, which I don't think's great. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments about this video and these screenshots and these people that seem to be the quote unquote power behind the throne. Like they seem to be the ones that are controlling this narrative, and yeah, it'll be interesting to know what you guys think, whether you've seen these names in other comments trying to change what somebody's saying or trying to intimidate other reactors. Because, yeah, it's just interesting that also, you know, even though they're moderators for channels, they're not reactors. So that to me is just like a very strange dynamic that they have so much say in what reactors do as well. But yeah, anyway, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you here with me. And yeah, please let me know in the comments what you think about these Reddits and screenshots. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.